What's up, guys? It's Spencer with the Fantasy Fanatics. I'm here with Nathan. Nathan, you ready to mock draft this week?
Let's do it. We got a lot lined up.
All right. We are missing 8 people. I've been trying to get people to join for about an hour or since 6:15. We're going to go ahead and go live, not keep the people waiting.
Yeah, let's post the YouTube link in the sleeper chat as well.
All right. Will you do that? I do not have the link. All right. Taylor went first. Surprised a quarterback did not go there. But that just means the better team for us. How many people are we missing? Looks like just one.
Yeah, just one.
McCaffrey.
Yep.
People are saying change the rankings. They're probably smarter than me. I tried. There's no rankings order or ranking settings here. For at least for me, this was the only screen I was getting the whole time.
All right, I am on the clock. SuperFlex, you'd consider taking somebody like Josh Allen here.
I was hoping Allen would fall to me at 6, but that's kind of wishful thinking.
Yeah, 2 quarterback leagues or SuperFlex, whatever it is. Make sure you have 2 good quarterbacks. You don't have to like reach for your second one, but make sure all the good ones don't pass you by. How do you feel about Dalvin Cook at 3?
I love Dalvin Cook. This guy has been listening to me.
Wait, don't forget the link in the chat for those who need it there.
I got to go Derrick Henry here. I can't pass up Derrick Henry. I would love to go quarterback, but I don't feel like there's a quarterback that's worthy of being taken there.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much just Josh Allen in the first that I would feel comfortable taking.
Let me.
Appreciate everybody filling up the spots. This is big time.
Mock drafts are coming out every day this week, Monday through Friday. It's exciting times. It's draft time.
We are almost there to the season.
Have we decided if we're going to roll out a 12-hour live stream on Sunday? I know we've been talking about it.
Not sure about that one, yeah. To be determined. Yeah, hit that. Everybody's asking what's the link in the YouTube for YouTube. Put that in the chat.
There's been one person, but all right.
There has been a lot of people.
All our YouTube.
There we go.
There's been one person. What is that noise? I got to turn that crap off.
I don't hear it.
It was some lady yelling, come on, come on. So I was going to pick Mahomes at 6. I actually get him on the, wow. That's interesting that only 3 quarterbacks have been taken here after 15 picks.
A lot of times they will just fly off in the first round. But I'm not mad at it. I think this is actually a pretty smart draft so far. Right, I'm on the clock here. You got to give me a running back now. And I think as an obvious pick, I'm going to go Kamara.
Austin Lavelle said Josh Allen first pick. Should have been.
Real pick. I mean, that happens a lot in 2 quarterback leagues or SuperFlex. Having like a stud quarterback it's super valuable.
Being that I bet there's going to be one team here who plays a actual position player at their SuperFlex, or will have to start a player like Daniel Jones or Marcus Mariota. So get your quarterback early, and then just wait for the quarterback run to start.
Yep, and don't miss it. Don't wait too long either. Once it starts going, in the Derek Carr, Tua, Trevor, that kind of area, you don't want to miss it.
I really like Waddle's team right now. Jonathan Taylor, Travis Kelce, Lamar Jackson.
Agreed. It's very good. All right, so I'm on the clock now. I'm going to go with – give me some Debo here.
I've always wondered why why Sleeper has him ranked at 23. We mentioned that last draft. I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah. Assuming he gets a similar workload, like 100% a steal there. Getting Debo in the third round is absolutely free. So you're up next. Who are you eyeing here?
Maybe Javonte or Tyreek Hill.
Yeah. Maybe Mark Andrews?
No, don't. I think I'm going to wait on the tight end, probably. Right. Oh, well, no Javonte there. I'll go James Conner. I'll go James Conner. I'll get my two running backs, so I don't have to wait for somebody like J.K. Dobbins or Antonio Gibson to be my RB2.
Yeah, click on the chat real quick.
The 2 quarterback option. Oh, well, thank you, Mick D.
Mick D. I mean, we're like still sort of new to Sleeper. Almost always use ESPN. I must say, Sleeper's rankings are a bit questionable.
I would also say ESPN's are too. I love ESPN. I mostly do my mock drafts I'm doing by myself on ESPN. But their rankings, like, where they have Saquon. When you get down, who are some notable ones down there? Like Chris Godwin at 52. I know that's one.
Yep.
Trying to think of some other ones right now.
You're talking about on ESPN's, you said?
Yes.
I think they've got people like Rashad Penny. Damian Pierce has finally come up. I think he's in the 80s now, but Rashad Penny's still in like the 90s, I think. Kenneth Walker, I think, is kind of low. He's in like the 120s. Waddle asked, how many mocks have y'all done so far? On YouTube, we have this is only our second one, but personally, I have done an unhealthy amount. It's got to be over 100, to be honest.
We're going to grab 2 studs. Don't love it. Don't love the players available. Kyler Murray, Patrick Mahomes.
That's exactly what I was going to do. If you get two quarterbacks, like one to play in your SuperFlex, it is you have a strong team. I am up now. Let's see here. I don't think the value is there. You know what? I think it is, actually. I'm going to go with Russ here.
Austin Lavelle said, in a 12-man league, I have the first pick, and I fear if I don't take Allen, I'll miss the QB run. Yeah,
I don't think you'll necessarily miss it.
But you could end up with maybe options like Dak or Tom Brady to be your best quarterback if they, go in the second round when guys are getting their second picks.
Or you could have the first pick. You could take like Taylor and then wait for the 2-3 turn, and you'll get your 2 quarterbacks there. Or, I don't really see a bad option either way.
That's a tough spot to pick in a.
It is.
Agreed. That's a tough spot. I think in our we did a 20 league draft or 20 team league last year, and I picked first, and it was super rough.
That was the craziest draft I have ever done.
I'm gonna invite some people here to the 20 team league in here.
Yep. Completely free.
Yeah, some people have asked if there's an entry fee. There is not.
Here, I'm going to get my second running back. I'm going to go with Breece Hall. I like the upside there. Getting him in the 5th round after I've already got my 2 quarterbacks. Love it.
So I got to take a receiver. I've not taken a receiver yet. Everybody's talking about the 0. No, I won't do that. I'll go with DJ Moore. Yeah, I single-handedly saw Baker tear up the Bills in person, and I think Baker is going to be decent. A lot of people are sleeping on him, but do not love DJ Moore as my first wide receiver.
They just added LaVisca as well today.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. He could honestly, best case scenario, move to the number 2 beside DJ, like over Robbie Anderson.
Yeah, I don't think Robbie Anderson's anything special.
But
Big D said he wanted Kyler at his pick, but hated not having a running back. Completely understand. Just make sure you get him in early. I think Spencer just put the link to the 20-team league in the chat for anybody interested.
yeah, there are only six spots. They filled up quick today.
We can always make another one. That'd be kind of fun. We'll make more leagues this year, I think.
I was thinking about doing a 32 team, but
I think that's a little excessive. We're already in one of them, but that is hectic.
I just spilled my water everywhere.
Like, there's plenty of people who are stuck without a starting quarterback. And I'm one of the teams sitting on two, because when we divvied up the teams, I got Seattle. And so I have Russ and Gino. So somebody should be trading with me.
I traded Tom Brady. I traded for Tom Brady after he retired. I traded a 4th-round pick, I think, in a couple years. And
for a 1-year rental.
I flipped Josh Allen. I don't think the league will be going in another year, so I'm selling out.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, most everybody in that league, I think the first year they only replaced like 1 or 2 teams. And people are in the chat there all the time. It's a cool concept. Antonio Gibson. Oh, the sad news about Brian Robinson. I wonder what happens now.
Yeah, there's been no news about that. Prayers out to Brian Robinson.
Well, I saw where he had surgery, and he came out of surgery and everything was good. So I wonder what his return time is. That's so sad. All right, I am on the clock now. Let's see. I need to be getting either a wide receiver or tight end here. Tight end, I'm going to go with Dalton Schultz here. I think he is undervalued.
Yeah, I was starting some tight ends to get. Trying to think.
So I'm eyeing some good receivers here on the turn or the next round.
Might have to reach for my next tight end.
Yeah, we've talked about it before. It gets pretty weak.
Reach for your tight end. If you like a guy after, the guys like Darren Waller and Kyle Pitts and George Kittle, reach for your guy so you don't miss the tight end run and lose out on him.
And I would be reaching for Dalton Schultz. I think he is like the guy to reach for after that tier.
See, I have another guy in mind who I plan on picking here who I have been reaching for in drafts.
I would reach for Ertz or Goddard personally. I'd let Hawkinson pass. I'd go for Goddard or Ertz. All right, I'm on the clock now. I think Chris Godwin here is a no-brainer. Absolute no-brainer. Pairing Godwin with Debo. Getting Godwin in the 7th round. Cannot go wrong.
Everybody, all of these platforms are sleeping on him.
I agree, yeah.
I was going to get Ertz, but I will wait and grab Elijah Mitchell for my flex.
Yeah, you've only got, it looks like 2 teams without tight ends before you come back around, so you can normally wait. If you're in a position like this where you can see the whole draft, and like in Spencer's situation there, he's thinking about a tight end. Look at the teams coming back around, and there's only 2 before it gets back to him that don't have tight ends. So you can normally afford to wait.
I just saw where Dameon Pierce got picked pretty high. Wow. I'm a Dameon Pierce guy, but that is a little bit of a reach, I feel like.
You think so?
Probably, yeah.
So we're at the 7-8 turn here. Still some big names on the board. Amari Cooper, Michael Thomas, Juju, Gabe Davis. A lot of good options.
Yeah, hoping some of the tight ends fall. I really want Ertz.
I mean, you're guaranteed to get one of the good ones coming back because, like I was talking about just a minute ago, one team's already got, looks like Andrews, and one team's got Waller before it gets to you. That's the most annoying noise I've ever heard, Spencer. Please stop.
Is there a noise? Is there a noise right now?
Nah. No,
is it going on right now? Because if it is, then it's something in my mic.
It is not going on anymore.
It does not? Okay. Then it was me.
Yeah, I know. Well aware. All right. So Gabe Davis, Aaron Rodgers goes on the turn. Is Rodgers his first quarterback? It is his first quarterback. So he's got Swift and Damian Pierce at RB. Decent team. I'd probably get my second quarterback quickly here.
Is my audio better now?
It sounds all right.
Jeez Louise, I was on the computer the whole time. What is going on with StreamYard today?
We've been slacking. So it looks like there's 1, 2, 3 teams that still have yet to get a QB. I would be getting mine immediately if I was them. I mean, I'd be going back-to-back QBs at this point. You are on the clock, my friend.
Oh, I am, friend.
You have 3 seconds. There you go. All right, I am on deck
Zach
here.
Ertz.
He's going to be a target monster. Especially with Hopkins being out for a little bit. Already here. So I would like to get some running back depth if it is available. There's just not too much to pick from. I think I'm going to go Rashad Penny here. That is like his upside. People call him, like, people are saying he's bad. I think he is very talented. It will just remain to be seen how he does with Gino back there.
Yeah, I mean, he's really, I mean, he was labeled as a bust up to his, few 5 or 6 good weeks last year. But he never really got the volume.
Yeah.
But we shall see. Everybody in the YouTube chat right now. We have a 20-team league open right now. 6 spots left. It's free to join. Draft will be Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, I think is what it said at. So
it'll probably be right after our Wednesday mock draft.
It should be open, or it should be on our Twitter. We posted it today.
Do you want to live stream that one too?
Yeah, I was thinking about live streaming that one instead of the mock.
Okay.
Because I'm not sure.
Yeah. Guys in the chat, who has already drafted real leagues? Or are we still waiting closer to this season? How many? I've got a draft tonight. Have you drafted any? Or you've got that one. You did the in-person draft.
Yeah, I did the in-person draft, but nothing much after that. I'll grab Hopkins for when it comes back.
Yeah, I've got my second of my main leagues drafting tonight at 8:15. So it's with a group of guys I worked at that golf course with for that one summer.
Oh no! Tell me it's not the league with the idiots who you always end up with a stacked team.
Yeah, I run through that league pretty easily. It is a free league, so it's not like I'm making some coin there, but I do enjoy absolutely dominating that league. I showed you like some of my pickups last year, right?
Yeah, where you picked up Darren Waller and like Mark Andrews.
Yeah, I think I had Kittle as well. I mean, it's an 8-team league, and so teams are stacked as it is. But people were leaving. If somebody would get hurt, they would just drop him. I was like, I will gladly stash him. It was.
You should try to bring up the conversation of maybe having an entry fee.
Yeah, they don't like to do that stuff. I tried. Trust me, I've tried. So you're on the clock now. Who are you looking for here?
I have no idea.
Be sure honest.
I really don't know. Wow. Ooh.
Still got guys like J-Rob, Melvin Gordon, people of those sorts available. Or you could go for a third quarterback.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I'm taking Stafford.
Not a bad option at all.
I don't have to worry about another quarterback.
Sure.
Was thinking of Renfro since it's a half-point PPR.
All right, I'm on the clock now.
This part of the draft is where champions are made.
Absolutely. out of pure respect, and I think he's gonna be a stud. when he
Oh
comes back.
gosh.
Brian Robinson. There it goes. Hope you get better, buddy. Welcome to my fantasy team. I'll be drafting him in a lot of my leagues.
Hope you get better. So here's a pick.
I really wish they had some kind of update on what exactly happened and where he got shot. I knew it was like in his legs, but once he got shot twice in his legs, that's so sad. I mean, dude had the lead role there on lock.
Oh my goodness. No, he did not.
Oh, absolutely. That is just absolutely ignorance.
No, Antonio Gibson was better last year in his down year than Brian Robinson was at Alabama. Brian Robinson was not that impressive at Alabama, I do not think.
He was very impressive on Washington. I just picked Julio Jones in the 11th round. I think that could turn out to be a steal, especially I've already got 3 wide receivers. Julio's, about as big of a flyer as there is that late. How do you feel about picking Julio there?
At this spot, there's not much to lose. I'd still prefer guys like the guy who just got taken, who I was wanting to take. Love Chris Olave.
What about Burks?
Not that interested in that offense unless it's Derrick Henry. I have no idea what to do here. How unprepared.
Well, good thing you only have like 10 seconds left, so take your time.
Now we'll pick upside.
Albert
Upside wins drafts.
That is very true. I love a good flyer at the end.
But you know what? Like I said, I'm not very good at the pressure picks.
That's because last time you had it at 45 seconds or a minute, and you're getting flamed in the comments for having the clock too long.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there was like 4 people in our last draft who were just absolutely. It was like the 3rd pick. I mean,
they were not
obviously
happy.
Had major stuff to do if they couldn't wait.
Yeah, they were not happy.
So Austin Lavelle is expert opinion.
I don't know who he's talking to.
Yeah, not experts here. I just never know in the 11th round. Allen or Taylor at 1.
He's talking about the 2 quarterback league, right?
Yes, I'm taking Taylor.
I would take Taylor. Yeah, I would as well. Solid running back. And then wait till the 2-3 turn and get 2 quarterbacks.
If you were picking second, I would take Allen. But Taylor is such like kind
cash.
Of flopping back and forth. I
Money in the bank.
Take McCaffrey just because of the injury problems. I'm back up.
Who you going with here?
Just pure upside. Is Michael Gallup not coming back until?
I don't think you have time to read through this. You have 12 seconds.
That's been all. You would think since I
maybe Garrett Wilson.
All right,
George Pickens.
We're gonna calm down. We're taking Garrett Wilson. Nope. No, I hit the wrong thing.
You deserve that. You took Tyler Lockett. Great pick there.
That is
Hawks,
one
baby.
player I hate this draft. But you know what?
Hey, at that spot though, can you go wrong? Would it come in clutch? I am on the clock here. Who do I take? Garrett Wilson went right after you.
Just know that I was taking Garrett Wilson.
I love a good flyer here. I'm gonna go with my guy J-Rob. I love me some J-Rob. People are sleeping on him way too hard.
I'm gonna grab a running back flyer. Might grab a deep sleeper.
So are we agreeing Taylor number 1 for Austin Lavelle?
I think so, yeah.
And then on the 2-3 turn, unless quarterbacks are just absolutely flying off in the first round, I would try and get you a stud there. Get you 2 studs. Do you agree with that logic? Or at least 1 stud on the turn?
Yeah, you have to draft at least 1. I'm not sure about 2. It just depends on who's there.
If you're in a situation where you get to that 2-3 turn and there's still a Hurts and Kyler or somebody like that. I got to pick real quick. I'm going wide receiver here. I love me some MVS as a wide receiver flyer in that offense. But I was saying,
here we go. Let's not fumble the bag here.
We'll continue
We're
after
good.
Spitzer picks. We need silence for him.
All right, what we do is we close our eyes. We think. All right, we got the pick. The pick is
Tyler Allgaier. I like it there.
Just upside.
All right, so we were saying get 1 or 2 quarterbacks at the turn of the 2-3 turn.
Yeah, one or two. If Kyler Murray and Justin Herbert or Patrick Mahomes wouldn't take Joe Burrow there.
Would not either.
Yeah, I'd say if Kyler Murray, Herbert, Mahomes are both available, try to go for there's no way they're going to be though. Let's go look how quarterbacks, Lamar Jackson in there too. Let's go look how quarterbacks went here.
His name is Austin, right? Austin, has your league done this same format before? Like, how did the draft go last year? Like, were quarterbacks just flying? See what he says.
A lot of people are taking Rachaad White. I just don't see the upside there. I mean, I see the upside.
I was gonna say what?
I just don't love or even like the upside. I think Leonard Fournette is a good running back.
Yeah.
What I'll say I don't see the upside because I think Leonard Fournette is the clear one there. They liked him last year.
Yeah.
And Brady always, can Rachaad White, maybe Rachaad White's like
James White.
Old James White. Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah, or Danny Woodhead.
I was going to take the
Love
Bills
a good Danny Woodhead reference.
What do I do? Who are my running backs? We're going to find.
I think one that people are overlooking is Raheem Mostert. Like, I think that's an easy flyer here. Or Isaiah Spiller.
Was gonna scroll down and take Hassan Haskins. I actually was, but
gosh, why?
Because I already have Derrick Henry.
Hassan Haskins. Man, they messed up getting rid of fellow App State Mountaineer. You know what I'm talking about, right? Darrington Evans. He looked good on the Bills. I mean the Bears in the preseason. I know he was running against like third stringers, but that guy's a stud. All right, I'm on the clock here. I'm gonna go with T-Law.
They said this is their first year, but the guy at 3 is taking a quarterback for sure.
Sounds like his league mates probably know what they're doing for 2 quarterback leagues. So
I'm gonna say I'm gonna take Josh Allen at number 1. I'm switching it.
If you're you could absolutely miss the top end QBs and be at a massive disadvantage.
I'm gonna take Josh Allen at 1. Guarantee it. Guarantee the top quarterback in fantasy football. Oh, defenses and kickers.
Back on.
Who's facing the Jets next or first week?
Ravens defense.
They're facing the Jets. Always a good strategy.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna do this. NFL schedule week 1.
Oh my God, you gotta hurry.
We're gonna go with Colts. They're facing the Texans.
But your guy Damian Pierce is gonna run all over him, and D. Millie is gonna absolutely shred that secondary. Can make Stephon Gilmore retire at halftime.
All right, we've got to think about who's gonna force the most. What is the defense that you think of? They're like, they're bend but don't break.
Yeah, like you'll get in the red zone but not score.
Exactly. Tons of field goals. Who are we thinking of that defense? I got the Raiders. Is that defense? Who? Raiders, week 1.
I was going to say the Bills. But Matt Gay has already been taken.
Week 1 NFL.
Better hurry.
Who are the Raiders facing? The Chargers. Chargers kicker. Who is the Chargers kicker? Oh, we're screwed. Is Dustin Hopkins the... How do I draft? There we go.
Just go. Oh,
very unorthodox.
You clutched it there. I gotta go with my guy Young Ho. Young Ho carried me 2 years ago. I don't forget.
Would not advise to stream kickers.
Would not. I'd like to find a consistent one. Yeah.
Get you a stud kicker.
I like extreme defenses, though.
All right, guys. Well,
That is it for the Monday edition of Mock Draft Week. Is that what you called on Twitter?
it's Mock Draft Monday. Tomorrow will be
Mock Draft Tuesday.
2 Draft Tuesday.
2 Draft Tuesday.
Do we go up every time? And then Wednesdays?
And then like on Friday, we're doing 5 mock drafts and we're streaming for like 3 hours straight.
Yeah, five draft
Maybe-
Wednesday. 5
maybe
draft
like
Friday.
40. Oh my gosh.
All right, well, here's the teams.
Comment who your favorite team is.
I'm going to go with
I'm going to go with whoever was drafting on the 4th spot, to be honest. I mean, I knew what they were doing. Now, outside of ourselves, who would you go with?
Team 7 had a very interesting concept of drafting six running backs in the first 7 rounds.
Where did they take their first quarterback? Justin Fields. To be fair, that was the auto draft. That was the one that was auto draft.
Well, see, that's what I like about ESPN's too, is they have smart people who like auto draft.
Ooh, I like the 9 spot with Najee and Chubb, and then getting Jalen Hurts, Tom Brady. Yeah, that's a good one.
I like Chubb Hub. Maybe unpopular, but he has Derek Carr and Matt Ryan. But then he has Dalvin Cook, Saquon, CeeDee Lamb, Kyle Pitts, Mike Williams, AJ Dillon, J.K. Dobbins, Michael Thomas.
Look at those reading skills. So you said his second quarterback is Matt Ryan. Not a fan. He may be playing like a wide receiver in the SuperFlex.
But he could do that. He could play J.K. Dobbins there.
How you feeling about Team 1 with JT and Travis Etienne? But he's got no depth behind that.
Yeah, he's got to. I don't like Etienne. I don't like him this year. Don't like him one bit.
It sounds like you changed up because I thought you were pretty high on him.
Yeah, I've kind
I like him.
I kind of change my opinions every day. It's a wishy-washy. That's why we make YouTube videos every day. Every day.
Very fluid.
Mock drafts every day
For
this week. And then next week, first video of the week, we finally can do our week 1 rankings. Trying to think if we should do our rankings, like going over our rankings.
Yeah, we should mix in like some other videos as well this week because people got to get prepared. If you'll have any questions, make sure you hit us up on Twitter as well.
I think we should do like our week 1 rankings, maybe like a tier list. I think that'd be fun.
And what should we do them on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, like every week?
Yeah, maybe make. I don't know. We'll come up with the ideas out later.
Let us know what y'all want to see for sure. We got to update our website too. It is rough.
10-team PPR coming tomorrow. So 7 p.m. tomorrow. Be there.
If you're interested in joining, be on the lookout.